The first-generation Mustang Standard base was introduced in 1964 as an affordable sporty coupe, featuring a 2.8 liters inline-six engine delivering 101 horsepower, establishing the famous pony car segment. The first-generation Mustang GT package was launched in 1965, offering upgraded suspension, dual exhaust, and a 4.7 liters V8 engine, generating up to 225 horsepower, alongside front disc brakes and fog lights. The first-generation Mustang Shelby GT350 was created in 1965 with a high-output 4.7 liters V8 engine, making 306 horsepower, lightweight components, and race tuning designed for competitive sports car club racing. The first-generation Mustang Shelby GT500 was introduced in 1967, packing a 7 liters Cobra Le Mans V8 engine that produced 355 horsepower, giving the chassis true big block performance to challenge muscle rivals. The first-generation Mustang Shelby GT500 KR was released in 1968, featuring the famous 7 liters Cobra Jet V8 engine, rated at 335 horsepower, with upgraded ram air induction and heavy-duty suspension components. The first-generation Mustang California Special was a regional 1968 package featuring a customized rear spoiler, side scoops, and tail lamps paired with diverse factory small block or big block V8 engine options. The first-generation Mustang Cobra Jet package was produced from 1968 to 1971, featuring a drag race-oriented 7 liters V8 engine making up to 375 horsepower to dominate straight-line quarter-mile competitions. The first-generation Mustang Grandé was built from 1969 to 1973 as a luxury hardtop trim featuring a vinyl roof, deluxe interior accents, extra sound insulation, and much smoother suspension tuning options. The first-generation Mustang Mach 1 was produced from 1969 to 1973, offering aggressive fastback styling, sport suspension, hood scoops, and high-output small block or big block V8 engine performance setups. The first-generation Mustang Boss 302 was built in 1969 and 1970, featuring a high-revving 5 liters V8 engine producing 290 horsepower, tailored specifically for Trans Am road racing homologation requirements. The first-generation Mustang Boss 429 was built in 1969 and 1970, featuring a massive semi-hemispherical 7 liters V8 engine rated at 375 horsepower, to satisfy strict NASCAR production homologation regulations. The first-generation Mustang Boss 351 was produced for 1971, featuring a 5.7 liters Cleveland V8 engine, making 330 horsepower, paired exclusively with a 4-speed manual transmission and functional shaker hood. The first-generation Mustang Sprint was a 1972 Olympic-themed package featuring white, blue and red patriotic exterior accents with custom body striping paired with standard small block V8 powertrain choices. The second-generation Mustang base was produced from 1974 to 1978, offering a subcompact lightweight body powered by a standard 2.3 liters inline-4 engine, making 88 horsepower during the global oil crisis. The second-generation Mustang Ghia was built from 1974 to 1978 as an elegant luxury edition featuring plush velour interior trim, opera glass rear quarter windows, and optional V6 or V8 engine setups. The second-generation Mustang Mach 1 was offered from 1974 to 1978, bringing blacked-out lower body paint, rally wheels, and an optional 5 liters V8 engine, producing 139 horsepower for aggressive styling. The second-generation Mustang Stallion was a 1976 special package boasting a blacked-out grille, dark body panels, bold Stallion emblems, and bright exterior graphics with 6 or 8-cylinder engines. The second-generation Mustang Cobra II was produced from 1976 to 1978, featuring non-functional hood scoops, rear spoilers, bold racing stripes, and an available 5 liters V8 engine, delivering 139 horsepower. The second-generation Mustang King Cobra was a limited 1978 trim, featuring a large hood snake decal, aggressive front air dam, rear spoiler, and a 5 liters V8 engine, generating 139 horsepower as standard. The third-generation Mustang base was built from 1979 to 1993 using the versatile Fox platform powered by various engines ranging from 4 cylinders to the popular 5 liters V8 over its long production life. The third-generation Mustang Ghia was offered from 1979 to 1981, featuring premium interior touches, wire wheel covers, low-noise insulation packages, and plush seating in coupe or hatch body layouts. The third-generation Mustang Cobra was produced from 1979 to 1981, offering front air dams, rear spoilers, specialized graphics, and an optional turbocharged 2.3 liters 4-cylinder engine, making 132 horsepower. The third-generation Mustang Indy 500 pace car was a 1979 replica edition featuring distinctive pewter and black paint, rear spoiler, Recaro seats, and an optional turbocharged 2.3 liters engine package. The third-generation Mustang GT was revived in 1982, featuring an upgraded high-output 5 liters V8 engine that generated 157 horsepower, effectively restarting American muscle car performance in the 1980s. The third-generation Mustang SSP was built from 1982 to 1993 as a lightweight reinforced special service package police interceptor vehicle equipped with the 5 liters V8 engine and heavy-duty cooling systems. The third-generation Mustang Turbo GT was produced in 1983 and 1984, featuring an electronic fuel-injected 2.3 liters turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing 145 horsepower alongside sports suspension. The third-generation Mustang SVO was built from 1984 to 1986, featuring an intercooled 2.3 liters turbo engine producing up to 200 horsepower, 4-wheel disc brakes, and an adjustable bi-wing rear spoiler. The third-generation Mustang LX 5.0 was produced from 1987 to 1993, blending the lightweight, subtle base model body with the potent 225 horsepower, 5 liters V8 engine for maximum performance at a lower cost. The third-generation SVT Mustang Cobra was introduced in 1993, packing a tuned 5 liters V8 engine with 235 horsepower, upgraded suspension, rear disc brakes, and subtle special edition exterior body trim. The third-generation SVT Mustang Cobra R was a race-oriented 1993 production run limited to 107 units stripped of audio, air conditioning, and rear seats engineered specifically for track competition. The fourth-generation Mustang Base V6 was produced from 1994 to 2004, featuring a reliable 3.8 liters SX V6 engine, generating from 145 to 190 horsepower inside the SN95 and updated new edge body shell. The fourth-generation Mustang GT was built from 1994 to 2004, transitioning from the classic 5 liters pushrod V8 to a modular 4.6 liters V8 engine, reaching up to 260 horsepower in later new edge style revisions. The fourth-generation Mustang GTS was a rare 1995 budget trim, offering the full 5 liters V8 performance drivetrain inside a stripped-down base model body with plain cloth seating and minimal accessories. The fourth-generation SVT Mustang Cobra was produced from 1994 to 2004, peaking with the supercharged 2003 Terminator model, making 390 horsepower with independent rear suspension and Eaton supercharger blower. The fourth-generation SVT Mustang Cobra R was built in 1995 and 2000 as track-focused specials, featuring powerful 5.8 liters or 5.4 liters naturally aspirated V8 engines, fuel cells, and bold aerodynamics. The fourth-generation Mustang Bullitt was a 2001 special edition inspired by the iconic 1968 film, featuring lowered suspension, subtle styling, dark Highland green paint option, and a 265 horsepower V8. The fourth-generation Mustang Mach 1 was revived for 2003 and 2004, featuring a functional shaker hood scoop, retro interior touches, lowered suspension, and a 4-valve 4.6 liters V8 engine, producing 305 horsepower. The fifth-generation Mustang Base V6 was produced from 2005 to 2014, utilizing retro-style design with either a 4 liters V6 or a later high-output 3.7 liters engine, generating 305 horsepower and 31 miles per gallon highway. The fifth-generation Mustang GT was built from 2005 to 2014, featuring retro muscle car proportions and evolving from a 300 horsepower 4.6 liters V8 to the advanced 412 horsepower 5 liters Coyote V8 engine setup. The 5th generation Mustang GT California Special was produced across multiple model years, featuring custom front grille, lower fascia splitters, side striping, and unique interior leather upholstery. The 5th generation Shelby GT was a factory-authorized model for 2007 and 2008, combining a Ford Racing Performance Pack, lowered sport suspension, custom front fascia, and bold center racing stripes. The 5th generation Shelby GT 500 was produced from 2007 to 2014, culminating in a massive 5.8 liters supercharged V8 engine, delivering 662 horsepower and a factory top speed capability exceeding 200 miles per hour. The 5th generation Shelby GT 500 KR was offered in 2008 and 2009, featuring carbon fiber body components, functional hood scoops, adjusted suspension, and a 540 horsepower supercharged V8 engine drivetrain. The 5th generation Mustang Bullitt was built in 2008 and 2009, featuring subtle dark Highland green paint, deleted rear wing, structural bracing, open-air intake, and a retuned twin-dual exhaust system. The 5th generation Mustang Cobra Jet was an unwind drag racing factory model, produced across multiple years, featuring supercharged V8 engines optimized exclusively for professional drag strip competition. The 5th generation Mustang Boss 302 was built for 2012 and 2013, featuring a high-revving 5 liters Roadrunner V8 engine, making 444 horsepower, along with track-focused suspension and quad exhaust tips. The 6th generation Mustang V6 was produced from 2015 to 2017, offering a reliable entry powertrain option with a 3.7 liters engine generating 300 horsepower inside the redesigned independent chassis. The 5th generation Mustang 50-year limited edition was built for the 2015 model year in late 2014, featuring exclusive chrome trim accents, louvered rear glass, and anniversary badges on 1,964 production units. The 6th generation Mustang EcoBoost was introduced in 2015, featuring an advanced 2.3 liters turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivering up to 330 horsepower with available factory performance packages. The 6th generation Mustang GT was produced from 2015 to 2023, utilizing independent rear suspension and an advanced 5 liters Coyote V8 engine reaching up to 460 horsepower with active exhaust options. The 6th generation Mustang GT California Special offered visual appearance upgrades across multiple model years, including unique badging, blacked-out grilles, custom wheels, and specialized leather seat trim. The 6th generation Shelby GT 350 was built from 2015 to 2020, featuring a high-revving flat-plane crank 5.2 liters Voodoo V8 engine, producing 526 horsepower alongside track-focused MagneRide suspension. The 6th generation Mustang Cobra Jet was a limited track drag racer, produced in 2016 and 2018, capable of running 8-second quarter-mile times right from the factory with its supercharged V8 power. The 6th generation Mustang Bullitt was released for 2019 and 2020, featuring an iconic cue ball shifter, green paint option, subtle badging, and a 5 liters V8 engine bumped up to 480 horsepower rating. The 6th generation Shelby GT 500 was produced from 2020 to 2022, packing a supercharged 5.2 liters Predator V8 engine producing 760 horsepower, mated to a rapid-shifting 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The 6th generation Mustang Mach 1 was built from 2021 to 2023, acting as a track-ready bridge between the GT and Shelby models, with custom aerodynamics, Brembo brakes, and enhanced cooling systems. The 6th generation Mustang Mach-E was launched in 2021 as an all-electric performance crossover delivering up to 480 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and instant electric torque across all 4 wheels. The 7th generation Mustang EcoBoost was introduced in 2024, featuring a completely redesigned digital cockpit paired with a refined 2.3 liters turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivering 315 horsepower. The 7th generation Mustang GT was released in 2024, packing an upgraded dual air intake 5 liters Coyote V8 engine, making up to 486 horsepower, paired with manual or 10-speed automatic transmissions. The 7th generation Mustang 60th Anniversary Edition was released for 2025, showcasing retro badges, custom gauge graphics, red brake calipers, and vintage-inspired wheels on the 5-liter GT platform. The 7th generation Mustang Dark Horse was introduced in 2024 as a high-track performance trim, featuring a 500 horsepower 5-liter V8 engine, improved aerodynamics, and upgraded brake cooling setups. The 7th generation Mustang GTD was revealed for 2025 as a street-legal supercar, packing a rear transaxle, pushrod suspension, and supercharged V8 engine, aiming for sub-7-minute Nürburgring lap times. The 7th generation Mustang Dark Horse SC was introduced as a high-output supercharged performance model, extending the flagship Dark Horse track capabilities for extreme high-speed driving conditions.